My dear, I have told Mr. Bumble what we may consider taking in this boy to help in the shop.
Dear me, he's very small.
Yes, he is rather small. There's no denying. But he'll grow, Miss Sowerberry, he'll grow.
I dare say he will, after an hour victuals and our drink. A waste of time, these workhouse boys. They always cost more to keep than what they're worth. Still, you men always seem to think you know best.
I did want to ask your advice, dearest.
No, don't ask mine. Ask someone else's. I'm nobody. Don't consult me.
There's an expression of melancholy on his face, which is very interesting. It would make a delightful coffin follower. No, I don't mean a regular coffin follower to attend grown-ups, but only for the children's practice. It would be a very novel idea to have a follower in proportions, my sweet.
Yes, it's a possibility. Very well then, boy. What's your name?
Oliver. Oliver Twistmo.
Amen, and one of my own choosing.
Yours, Mr. Bumble?
Mine, Mrs. Sowerberry. We name our fondlings in alphabetical order. The last was an S, Swabble and Angel. This was a T, Twist.
An orphan then, Mr. Bumble.
Indeed, Mrs. Sowerberry, indeed. The mother came to us destitute, brings the child into the world, takes one look at him, and probably dies without leaving so much as a folding name and address.
Very well then, boy. Do you think you could look like that gentleman up there?
Maybe. Perhaps if I had a tall hat.
Never mind about tall hats.
No, the boy's quite right. These things must be done proper and correct. Get the boy a tall hat. Stand under the picture, boy.
Delightful. Very becoming.
Yes. For once, Henry might have had a decent idea. Can you keep that expression for a long time, boy? Tried watching you.
Yes, I think so.
He's born on a tiger's feet. We can see him in a black silk suit, following behind a funeral procession with his features fixed in a cerebral expression. There'll be horses with all black plumes to restore to the family tunes, with mourners in all corners who've been taught to weep in tune. And a coffin lined in satin, that's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Lucky enough to wear your hat in, that's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
We're just here to glamorize you both endlessly. You may just as well look fetching
when you're 6 feet deep. At the wake, we'll drink a toddy to the body beautiful.
That's your funeral.
Not our funeral.
That's
your funeral.
If you're fond of overeating,